Today I'm going to be showing you how I make my warm and cold water lobster tails fresh. Okay, so if you haven't already, feel free to hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit the bell so you can be in the know when I drop the next video. Okay, I would gladly appreciate it and welcome you to the family. And for my subscribers, my supporters, my gang, thank y'all for rocking with your girl. Stay tuned. I'm sure you guys are going to enjoy this video. Bye. Okay, so today I'm going to show you how I cook my warm water and cold water lobster tails. So we're going to start by cutting the shell at the top and the back of the lobster. So we're going to take our kitchen shears and go directly down the shell like so. Now I am going to put on some gloves, but I'm going to cut them all before I do so. And yes, my hands are clean. Welcome back, everyone. Hopefully you're having a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night where you are, honey, because I am. And so we're just going to continue to cut them down like so, and then I'm going to put on some gloves. Now this is the cold water lobster. It's typically thicker, so you have more meat and sweeter. This is the first time I shared this cold water lobster on our channel, so let's see if you guys like it and if you'll attempt it at home, okay? So I'm just gonna put on some gloves here. Bear with me. Thank you. We're going to start with the cold water lobster first, so we're just going to crack that shell open after cutting it. Oh, it's coming off pretty easy. So I did wash and clean the outer. Now we want to remove, oh yes, look at that meat. Oh my God. It came out so easy, y'all. So we want to remove the lobster like so. And we're going to place it on top of the shell. Presentation purposes, right? Look at that. Fresh water lobster. How about that? Now we're going to do the same with the others, and then we'll add our seasoning. So now we're going to do the warm water lobster tail. So let's open it up. This one is actually coming out pretty easy as well. It's a little harder to get them out after you cook them. So it's best that you crack the top of the shell and then peel them out. Look at that. Amazing. Super easy. And then we're going to lay it right on top. So fold it back together and then lay the lobster tail right on top. Look at that. Let's proceed with the next one. My nails are pretty long, so it takes a little time, guys. Bear with me and I thank you for it. Okay. All right. The skin on this lobster tail looks really great. And that's how we got the shell. Close the shell up and flap it over. Place it onto your plate or baking sheet and open it up. Just that simple. It is not hard, guys. I promise you. pull it out. These are coming out pretty easy. Like so. This one, let's see. There we go. Now, as you cook these, the shells will turn colors. That's going to let you know that the lobster is done. So now I'm going to take these gloves off, and we're going to season our lobster tails. So I'm going to turn them around. Which I should have done with the gloves, but my hands are clean, so no worries. When I season these lobster tails, this is huge, by the way, this is huge. And that's our cold water lobster tail. When I season these, I am going to season the bottom and the top, just my preference. Anything that I use is optional, but it's just certain things that you need to put on the lobster to make sure that the flavor is there, okay? And one of those things would be garlic. So I'm going to use a half a tablespoon of garlic. Into a half a stick of butter. Now the butter that I use is unsalted sweet butter. This is what I use. Okay? I like it because it's all natural and it doesn't have much salt. And then we're going to use some onion powder, personal preference. Anything that I use, you can always add a different spice or seasoning. I try not to use a lot of salt. So this is a tablespoon of onion powder. Now I'm going to use the Fiesta paprika. This is strictly for color. Okay. A fourth of each. Add it in. And cayenne pepper, you guys know I like my food a little spicy, so I'm going to use the cayenne pepper to add a little spice. A fourth tablespoon, like so. Dump it in. And you cannot have, I don't think, my personal opinion, seafood without Old Bay seasoning. Now we have our original Old Bay, and then you have a lot of different flavors. So I like to use the original Old Bay, but for my lobsters I like to use the herb and garlic, the lemon and herb and garlic as well. So we're going to do 1/2 tablespoon of that, and I'm just going to open it all the way up like so. And then we're going to add that in as well, okay? So always remember, whatever seasoning you like, you can add. Now, one thing I will add is some lemon. Fresh lemon. I have a half a lemon here. We're going to do a lemon squeeze. So I'm going to put my lemon in 2 and squeeze. I'm going to save some of this for when I remove the lobster from the oven to baste it, okay? So now we're going to just mix it all together. I'll take this to butter the bottom, and then I'll baste the top, okay, of all 4. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this video. So let's flip it back. We're going to add it here. I'm a flavor freak, but you guys know that, right? And then I'm going to baste the top. And the shell slightly. So let's baste the bottom. I can probably use one to baste both. I'm just being extra. I thank you guys for being here. If you haven't already, please feel free to subscribe, like, and comment. Let me know what you think. If this is something you would create in the future, if this is something you already eat and you love, let your girl know how you get down, okay? I'm here for it. Also, if there are some things that you would like me to try and create, drop it below in the comment section. Don't forget to check in. Let me know you here and you rocking with your girl, okay? We'll fix that one up shortly because he want to be lazy. He don't want to come out and be baked. So I'm going to let him fall on into the shell and we're going to still cook them up really nice and easy, and we're going to eat them, okay? No worries. And then I'm going to flip this. Oh my God, this is a lot of meat, y'all. So let's flip it backwards and we're going to baste the back as well. Now we're going to let the larger one, which is the cold water, cook for about 9 minutes, and then the warm water will cook for 6 minutes. Only because they're smaller and they'll get done faster. Okay? So now just let me get my presentation together here. And anything else we need to add outside of the parsley that I'm going to put on top right now, we'll add after we cook the warm water for 6 minutes and the cold water for 8 to 9 minutes. So let's sprinkle a little. Let's do it. Let's do it together, guys. Get your lobster tails and let's bake, honey, because we're going to put these in the oven. Can you say it's going to be delicious? I don't want to put too much. So now that's where we are at this moment, guys. Let me just squeeze a little lemon because I'm extra on top. And we're all set to go. Don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe, and feel free to share. Feel free to share. I really appreciate it. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Now I'll see you guys in about 10 minutes. Okay guys, so I did add a little additional parsley and I stuck them in the refrigerator for about 15 minutes. And now I'm going to stick them into the oven and we're going to cook them for 6, which is the warm water, 6 to 8 minutes, and then the cold water lobster 7 to 10 minutes because it's larger and we need it to cook entirely. I would like to thank you all for watching. Be sure to subscribe, like, comment, and share. I love you guys. I'll see you on the next video.